Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley 1.4 here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Well, today we don't have any birthdays, but tomorrow I'm gonna have to think of George. Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna appreciate it. And then in the future episode, we will have the Spirit's Eve, so that will be fun. Well, actually it will be in 2 episodes, but at least you have a reason to maybe subscribe, as if you hit the notifications, you will know when that episode will be published. Anyhow, since we are getting ready to prepare for winter, I will have quite a lot of work, especially since during the winter there is very little farming that can be done. Sure, I can potentially work on planting the winter seeds, which hopefully I will come across, but what I will mainly focus on is getting my tools upgraded. Getting ready for more buildings, getting ready for the second year, and hopefully for even bigger farm, as I will definitely need to expand my farm a whole lot more than I have it at the current stage. You see, currently I'm mostly farming on the first sector of the Four Corners map, but I will definitely try to work on this a little more, so hopefully you will join me for that. Now I'm gonna have to water this massive wheat field, so stick around and I will talk to you once this has been done. Okay, so the wheat field has been watered. Now, the wheat field is an experiment which I'm really enjoying, as this has been submitted to me in the comment section. So thank you for the continuous support. Please keep it coming. I do keep reading them, despite the fact that I keep doing dumb stuff all over again. But I keep reading them. So yeah, the fun thing is that actually in the last few days we had lots of rain, so I did not even have to water the wheat. That is why actually now, since it's gonna be close to the end of the season, I will try to water this in order to get at least one more harvest of wheat, so that I am able to produce a whole lot more beer. I can of course switch it up with some pale ale, because pale ale sells for more than beer, but as a nice little side thing which you can grow on your farm without any maintenance, the wheat will actually work, as you will definitely come across at least 4 days of rain. So the mushrooms are still not done. The salmons are really producing a lot. I'm actually really happy about it. And well, now we are stuck at the point where both of the fish ponds have reached the same stage, and they both require 3 Omni Geodes. Unfortunately, I only have 2 at the farm, so in order for me to fill in the request for them, I will definitely need to make my way into the mines to hopefully come across more of them. And I see our baby chicks are somewhere in the tall grass, so that's good. They should reach full maturity. Everything is out of the barn as well. And once Robin has constructed the second silo, I'll be able to stack up a lot of this tall grass and get it ready for the winter season, as I would definitely not enjoy supplying my animals with, well, not enough food. So let's go milk the girls. Ooh, Ferrero's honey is done. That is nice. That is definitely nice. I do have some more wild honey at the farm, so I can also turn that into mead. But I'm not in a hurry. I would rather actually right now utilize the wheat or the pale ale or a bunch of the other crops which I have stashed from the previous seasons. So yeah, in case you did not watch any of the previous episodes, heck, maybe check out the link at the end of the video for the entire playlist. It's a hoot. I'm gonna pick up all the crops that I still can. Now, my plan would be here to try to do a few things. I'm gonna try to pickle these pumpkins. This sells for quite a lot. Don't have any roe, so that's that. We're gonna sell the cranberry jelly, the fairy rose honey. I do not need to keep that. I'm gonna do this, put the corn in here. I should move it inside of the house so that I can be turning the corn into tortillas. Gonna need to get a whole bunch of ingredients, start moving in the milk, the cheese, stuff like that, to sell some other stuff. But yeah, we have lots of work to get through, so this will be fun. Obviously, Robin will be now working on constructing the silo, so this will take this entire episode to be accomplished. Now, I still have some time to actually grow more bok choy, so I'm gonna go to talk to Pierre and I'm gonna purchase that bok choy because it only takes 4 days, and we have actually 4 days, well, we have 5 days till the end of the season, so I will be definitely able to finish growing this. Yeah, I don't have anything for Abigail, unfortunately, right now. I did pick up an amethyst, but if she's going to the bus stop, at least I know that she will be there. Not sure if Leah is participating, as I have the bottle of wine on me, so maybe I will need to look for her. Now, let's get some bok choy here. Last time I did not get as much as I should have. And you gotta love the music of the fall season. Really nice. I don't even know what Eric had to go through in order to compose the music and do the other stuff. Man, he must be one talented dude. Anyhow, really hoping the other title which he is working on will be even more fun than this is, and well, really hoping for that. And I do hope we will get some news about it, but since I heard from IGN that actually the game which he is working on should have double the detail, so double the pixels, it's gonna take probably a bit longer for him to get done. And since it took him 4 years to create Stardew Valley, well, it might take even longer for the other title, which he is keeping super hush-hush, so who knows? I was really hoping for some Omni Geodes, but I cannot say no to 4 Earth Crystals. Reason why is actually the fun thing, and that would be that, yeah, the mayonnaise machine actually requires you to have the Earth Crystals. I don't know why. Maybe it somehow helps separate the shell from the egg. Who knows? I'm picking up sardine after sardine. So, yeah, let's go check out the rest of the beach. There is just about anything. I know, I can wait potentially till the end of the week, till like Saturday, so that all the forageables would accumulate. But I want to have something in the end of the day report when I will be transitioning from day 1 into day 2. So question is, where can I see maybe Leah, since I'm walking around with that cranberry wine? And tomorrow I'm gonna need to get something for George. I think he likes leek, or loves leek, so fingers crossed I have leek at the farm. If not, that's gonna be one awkward day. Also, I should utilize the tree fertilizer. And also, I should go into the mines. Lots of things to get done. But yeah, I can actually sell sardines. No. Okay, that will do. So yeah, I'm gonna need 4 more Omni Geodes. It's gonna be tricky to pull off. I don't know why I have eggplant here, but okay. Also yams. I don't know why I do this weird stuff. I really need to order the chests. I'm gonna probably have to move them around or something to find out what actually do I keep where. Okay, so I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna put the pine cones, or you know what would actually be a good idea? I'm gonna go and try to plant 20 pines. I'm gonna go ditch the milk pail. I'm gonna harvest the pumpkins. I'm gonna plant the bok choy in their place. I'm really sorry I was unable to showcase the mixture of grapes, fairy rose, eggplant, and the amaranth seed growing in the same patch of land. It looks really nice. It's all purple and blue, and it's just really aesthetically pleasing, at least to me. Of course, you might have a different opinion, but, well, as a kid I did really enjoy the color purple or blue, so maybe that has something to do with it. So this has been taken care of. We are not going to be selling any of the pumpkins. I want to keep them for the pumpkin juice and all the other funny pumpkin stuff. Ooh, piece of gold, that's nice. Refined quartz will be useful as well. Really disappointed that it did rain for like 5 days and I did not get like a single day with lightning storm. But oh well, we gotta do what we gotta do. 261, I'm gonna still need more wood in order to get that barn ready. And you know what, since I actually have fiber now and also stone, how about I try to do this and utilize it for those, and this will be for the acorns, which are growing down in the woods. So I'm gonna try to go to get to them first. Maybe pick up the mushrooms. They should be done by now. And in the time I was looking through the chest, I should have paid attention if I actually have any leek for George. Otherwise, this will be one awkward day when I will miss his birthday. No, not the beer. Okay, so this can stay there. Let's go fertilize the acorns, then run up towards the train tracks, plant the remaining pine cones there. That will be a little forest that I will be able to utilize for wood resources. Sure, later on I keep purchasing lots of wood from Robin when I have more money, but winter is one season that can make or break you. You see, you have funds at the start of the season, but if you go upgrading all your tools, if you go constructing farm buildings, purchasing animals, things like this will affect your financial situation. And since you cannot rely on more items growing on your farm, if you do not have sufficient amount of kegs, for example, that would produce the artisanal items for you, well then you can find yourself pretty much screwed, as till the end of the winter you would have to be mining, fishing, and foraging in order to get your hands on something valuable to regain your losses. So actually having kegs, preserve jars, and a massive stock of fruits or vegetables which you can pickle throughout the season will actually help you to maintain certain financial stimulation so that you have something that you can utilize at the start of the second year to kick off the farming and get your hands on some massive amounts of, for example, rhubarb or stuff like that. Okay, so I want to sell you and put the glasses here. We're gonna take the bus. Why in the world did I not drop off the milk pail? I don't know. Did I even milk the cows? I'm right now not even sure about that. Okay, this will be fun. So I'm gonna go plant those pine cones. And eventually I will come back to check on them. I will definitely try to plant more acorns eventually when I will be able to get my hands on them. So I usually go for a layout which leaves some gap in between the trees. The reason behind this is, well, another seed can drop in between, which you can then utilize the hoe to harvest from the ground, so that is something fun to consider. We are gonna try to speed up their growth, and this should help us out. Fingers crossed. Eventually. So this will be a big forest over here, which hopefully in a couple of episodes I will be able to chop down. So let's return to the farm. Is there anything forageable which I can get my hands on here? Unfortunately, no. Well, never mind. And since I have that bucket for milking the cows, I'm seriously considering if I did milk the cows. So I'm gonna actually go into the barn and check if I did that, because I don't think I have produced enough milk for today. Okay, so I did milk them. Okay. Let's drop off this. This was still fun to see in the previous footage. Okay, so let's go finish off today. And let's look for a leak in the boat. I don't see it. Parsnip. No. No, no, no. That's a lot of bug meat. I should seriously make some wild bait. And let's see. Okay, I don't have a leek, so I'm gonna have to think of something else that I can give to George. Well, let's head into bed. I will take a look at what I can find out for the old geezer. I'll talk to you on the next day. Man, 4,760 for 5 jars of fairy rose honey. That is awesome. That is most of my income, actually. Okay, so I did not think this through too damn much. I would require either fried mushroom, which is a recipe which I can obtain from Demetrius if I have 3 hearts recipe, or 3 hearts friendship with him. So I'm not sure if I have the recipe yet. Then leek, which I do not have. The likable gifts are daffodils for George, so yeah. And then there are the neutral gifts, which includes chanterelle, common mushroom, hazelnut, morel, purple mushroom, snow yam, and winter root. Also, the universal neutrals, all eggs except a void egg, all fruit except fruit tree, or fruit, or salmon berries. And he also likes neutrally all milk. So, yeah, I done screwed this one up. Really not sure if I can make the fried mushrooms. Today, George's birthday. Let's take a look at the weather report. Luck is neutral. Fried mushroom. Okay, so I actually do have the recipe. So, darn it! I do not have oil. Theoretically, if I can make the oil machine, the oil maker, 50 slime, 20 hardwood, 1 gold bar, I should have a morel and a mushroom potentially out of the mushroom cave. My question is if I have those 50 slimes. Okay, I do have that. So, if I carry this over here, I am able to construct an oil maker. I am able to drop it down here. I am able to ruin one of these sunflowers for the purposes of creating the oil. And I'm not sure if I keep somewhere. Okay, I can definitely move the portrait inside now. I can put it over the bed, like so. This looks nice. And therefore, I'm gonna need to look if I will have the common mushroom or the morel. If I would be able to come across those, then we have a gift that he would love. I really don't want to listen to him being all grumpy as I give him a birthday gift. So I'm gonna once again water all of this. In the meantime, the oil should get done. And the watering can should stop annoying me. And I will talk to you soon. I'm gonna have to move a few things around in order to make some sort of sense out of this huge mess that I have at the farm. And it's a huge one, so yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. Anyhow, I do not seem to possess any mushrooms stored away, which might cause a serious issue for me, as I cannot guarantee that the crops or the mushroom cave will spawn in the mushrooms that I exactly require. require. And also, this would be sort of a really last minute waiting for the recipe or the mushrooms to spawn in, and going late to see George is not the best idea. The guy is grumpy as it is, so yeah, I would hate to ruin his TV show or something if I would come a little bit later to go give him a birthday gift. But I definitely will try to achieve that throughout today. Or I can potentially give the guy a hazelnut and just be done with it and not complicate things for me. But, oh well, what can I tell you? Let's go drop the scarecrow here for now. Unfortunately, out of the mixed seeds, there are lots of pumpkins, and I'm quite sure that they will definitely not reach their full maturity. So that is a bit of a shame, but it's something that I will have to learn with, and next time plant my mixed seeds at the start of the season. You see, the reason why I really don't like working with mixed seeds is fairly simple. Throughout the season of summer and fall, they tend to spawn in the corn. And, well, then after you pick up all the crops, basically corn just stays there. And I like to keep the planting somehow organized so that I know what is where. So it kind of throws off the feng shui of my farming layout, and I like to group things around each other so that it's easier for me to harvest it and know what will be ready at what time. Also, I'm sort of running out of the bok choy, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're getting our last few harvests of cranberries here, but thankfully I have way too many of them already stacked up for pickling, and also I will be turning the ones that I have into future seeds. So yeah, it will not just all be used up on the same thing. Please give me a morel and common mushroom. Or I can potentially run into the secret woods, see if the mushrooms won't spawn in there. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to give the guy something else. Which stinks, because if you manage to utilize the birthdays, eventually you will be able to level up friendship with lots of the townspeople. And I'm not sure how many years of in-game progress each of you try to go for in each of your save file. Usually by like year 3, I'm so fed up with the farm I have that I have to start all over again. And I was really hoping for some mushrooms here. So this is a bit disappointing for me. Maybe in the rest of the woods I might come across a common mushroom. Oh man, this is unfortunate. Now I'm gonna have to try to build my entire schedule around George's birthday, and I really want to go into the mines or something else. I really don't want to build my day around his schedule and his birthday. So yeah, I really don't understand how he managed to get such a sweet lady as Evelyn. But then again, opposites attract, so what do I know, right? Okay, come on. Common mushroom or something. Speed grow is working here. But I still think if I were to plant the trees on my farm and use the speed grow for the trees, it would work even faster. I swear when I used that thing on my testing file, I actually managed to get those trees ready within like 5 days or something to be fully mature. And I only had to use the tree speed grow once, but they had to be allocated on the farm here. So I did not go outside of the farm where I would use the speed grow for the trees. So I'm not sure if any of you had any similar experience with this. Since I'm here, I'm gonna actually go interact with the animals. I'm gonna definitely have to milk the cows. It's gonna take a while for the baby chicks to fully mature. Food is still there. Yeah, this will. Oh! Look at that! They are actually fully grown now! Huh! Did not take that long. So that is awesome. Now, only thing missing is the second barn. So now I'm actually gonna be working with 8 eggs and 4 milk. So I should be able to start selling more mayonnaise. I'm actually not a huge fan of mayonnaise at all. I don't even use it in cooking or anything. I guess I'm just from a different culture. What can I tell you? When I was in the United States, there was mayonnaise almost on everything. It was super weird. But sometimes really tasty. Okay, so we are gonna get rid of the larger eggs. Are gonna ditch all the other stuff. And I'm gonna have to somehow separate the crops which I will keep and crops which I will sell. I'm gonna have to check on the mushroom cave yet again. Please tell me it's done. Come on. Yes! Okay, cool. So we got exactly the mushrooms that I need. So let's go cook up that freaking fried mushroom meal for him. And, well, since we are not using the red or purple one, I'm quite sure we will not poison him. So he should not be grumpy. Fried mushroom. That is that. Beautiful. I should start keeping some of these things. You know what? I'm gonna actually keep one of you and one of you so that next time I will be giving him something, I will have a backup. So let's sell whatever I do not need. Okay, let's go store all of that. I'm gonna go drop off you like so. Let's go give the birthday boy his gift. Ooh, oak resin is done. Nice. Which means on the next day, the 2 maple trees should be able to produce maple syrup here. Nice, nice, nice. Probably on the next episode, I will try to get the other barn constructed. I'm not sure if Robin is actually done with the construction of the silo. I think she should still be working on it. So that is that. And here you go, birthday boy. And that would be 4 hearts with Georgie. And we can go into the mines and hopefully... Darn it, I don't have anything blue for you. Such a shame. I really need to get my hands on those Omni Geodes, otherwise those 2 fish ponds will be driving me nuts. The problem is, I cannot guarantee where is the best place to come across Omni Geodes. I will probably just have to keep cracking the rocks open in order to get them. The best way to actually come across Omni Geodes that I know of is to be using bombs. Lots of bombs. Like more bombs than I should be using. Even then it's not guaranteed, but yeah. And since I used most of the slime, I will need to start saving up more of it. Man, you're gonna make me go through all these rocks? Seriously? And not a single Omni Geode. That is so rude. Okay, that was horrible. I'm gonna eat this. Please don't eat the deep pumpkins, that would be actually really bad. Keep the bat wings for the lightning rods. I should start during the winter season or at the end of the fall season to start separating the animals by using those lightning rods. That should work as defense, as it does not decay. And that was another tip in the comment section, so please keep them coming. I definitely am reading through them. So yeah, you know what to do. And thank you for the continued support. Okay, I'm gonna spend the entire evening trying to find this. I'm not sure if I will actually manage to get to 120. Be nice. Ooh, there's a ruby! For a neutral day, I'll take it. I even managed to come across an emerald. Man, you are annoying. I tell you that. I'm not sure if you can actually hold this land. If there would be anything valuable here. It'd be so funny if I would come across something rare and valuable in there. But, oh well. Let's eat like 5 of these. It's getting super late, so I should hurry the heck up. In case I want to clear out a few more levels. I did not come across a single Omni Geode yet, so that's beautiful. Thank God for the ladder. Ooh, at least I'm gonna get some coal here. It's nice. Now these are the levels where you definitely want to use bombs. Fortunately, since I do not possess any iron. Man, are you and turn around? What the heck was that all about? Ooh, a ladder. Thank you. Wow, okay, that was super convenient. Thank you for that. I'm gonna actually try to crack the other box open just because it's so conveniently placed here. And there's more iron. And ta-da! That is the bottom of the mines. So now we can actually access the skull cavern in case I will unlock the bus. For that I will however have to work more on the community center bundles. And I believe there actually used to be a glitch in one of the previous versions which was actually patched out. And the glitch was that if you would like blow an explosive or swing a sword by one of the stone statues with the snake wrapped around them, it would actually somehow get you to the entrance of the skull cavern. Fun stuff, right? So yeah, but I'm not sure I can actually make that happen here. So unfortunately, yeah, I'm not the right channel for it, and also it might have been patched away since it was probably somewhere back in 1.2 or something like this. So yeah, we're gonna sell everything we can. I did manage to give him that birthday gift, so that is nice. I never keep the wild weird stuff, that is just creepy. It looks like someone sneezed on the green algae. We are gonna sell you. We are gonna keep the beer. Sell you. I think I have one. Yeah, salmon roe tucked away in here, so that can go up here. And therefore, I should. You know what? Let's make some pumpkin juice. 7 bottles of pumpkin juice. That will be done, and it's gonna take a while. But yeah, in case you like what I do here, maybe subscribe, click like, as this way the video will reach a bigger amount of people so that I can accumulate a larger community around the titles which we all would love to have a discussion about. And yeah, I'm gonna wish you all the best in the meantime. Have a pleasant experience with your Stardew Valley farm. Let me know if you have any crazy plans for your layout. If you are playing the 4-corner map. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the comment section and on the next episode as well. So till then, bye bye.